this video, we are going to discuss about the master slave. So to apply the master slave, we have to design a structure here. Okay, analysis a structure here. So master slave is nothing but to account for the stiffness of the structure. Okay, in general, for stab pro, we are not going to provide any slabs. Instead of slabs, we are going to apply the direct loads on the structure. Okay, so to provide rigidity of the structure, stiffness of the structure, we are going to apply the master slave. Okay, it could be applied for symmetrical structures or unsymmetrical structures. Okay, so just I'm going for geometry here, run structure wizard, and the procedure will be similar, just we have to know the CG, and according to that we need to create the nodes. So click on frame models, bay frame. So I'm going to take, length, let it be something around 15, and height is something around 12, and width is something around 15 again. So for length I'm going to take 5 divisions, and for width I'm going to take only 3 divisions, and for height it is 4, that is each floor is 3 meter height. And click on apply, close, and would you like to transfer? Yes. So click on OK. So here I want to select this one and I want to edit this one. Okay, so I want to remove this part and this part. You can remain that portion. So in this I'm just going to remove these all the things, delete. Yes, yes. So something like we got the structure like this. Okay, somewhat at top it is unsymmetrical, I mean total structure is unsymmetrical now. So now I want to find out the master slave. So before that we need to define the properties. The procedure is same. You have to create the property here. I'm going to create 0.45 by 0.23. Okay, and just going to assign the same property for all the objects now, all the elements, columns and beams for this purpose. Okay, and just go for the supports and click on create, fixed support, add, and select the support 2. Just go for the front view and select all the bottom nodes of the structure and click on assign to selected nodes, assign, and yes. So next step is loads and definition. So whatever loads you want to assign on the structure, you can assign there, but right now I'm just going to take only dead load here. So you can take dead load, live load, wind, etc., whatever you need. So right now just I'm going to take dead load. You can rename it if required. Click on add, and just let us take some self weight or floor weights, whatever it might be. So I'm going to assign dead load, add, and let it be self weight of the total structure, and as well as I'm going to provide some floor loads. So minus 5 kilonewton per meter square, starting from the 3 meter height to 12 meter height. And obviously STAAD assigns the floor loads automatically, no need to assign that separately, but we need to assign the self weight here. Assign, and yes, assign to view, and click on assign, and yes. So we can see that floor loads already has been assigned there. Okay, and next step, just go for the loads and definition, analysis and print. You can click on all and add and close. Okay, now we have to find out the CG in order to assign the master slaves for the structure. So I'm just going for the STAAD editor where we can edit the input. Okay, so this is the icon here. Okay, simply you can click on this and it will be just auto saving here. Yeah, so these are the input which we have provided. Okay, if you want to edit manually, you can edit it here. So just come to the bottom of the page, and after perform analysis print all or before finish, just click on enter and type print CG, and just you can close the figure now. Close the STAAD editor, and do you want to save? Yes. And after this you can run the analysis there. So just you can go for run analysis command. You can see that print CG command has been added here. Okay, so just go for analyze and run analysis, and we are going to get this window. So we have to check for this CG coordinate. Just go for view output file and done. And under results, we are going to have the CG option. We know that x equal to 7.5 and y we got 6.5 and z equal to 7.5 since I have taken the same length and width. Okay, so you can go for unsymmetrical also. Here we have to assign this coordinates. We have to add this coordinates for each and every floor. That is, y will be changing starting from 3, 6, 9 and 12. Okay, So just you can take a screenshot or you can make a note of this one. You have to know the x and z values. So both are same. Just you can note that and close this one and just go for geometry here, and we are going to have the node table. Just go for the bottom of the table, and here we are having the numbers. Okay, from 120 we are going to create the CG points. Okay, I mean just we are going to assign the master slave nodes. So 7.5 comma, so 3, and next one is 7.5 again. Either you can directly copy paste them and edit the y direction, or you can just type the values there like 7.5. Next floor is 6, and this is 7.5 again. In order to copy, simply you can select that row, Control C, and you can go for the next row here and Control V. Okay, so you can either copy paste there. Yeah, so just it has to be highlighted, and you can go for right click, copy, and just come here, come back to 122 and Control V. So it will be coming like this. Okay, Control V or paste. So whatever 121 columns and its data is there, that will be placed in 122 now. So click on OK here and it will be placed. Okay, so simply we can edit only Y there, or else simply you can type the values. So next one is again 7.5, height is 12, and next one is 7.5. So since we have 1, 2, 3, that is 3, 6, 9, and last one is 12. So you can see that when we are keeping in the front, we have got those nodes like from 120, 121, 122 and 123. You have to remember the node numbers and then go for general page, and here you are going to have the specifications, and you can keep shift N to see the node numbers on the screen if required. Okay, shift K to see the nodes. So here what I'm going to do is just go for the node, and you can assign the master node or master or slave node. So just go for the bottom of the page. From 120 we need to assign that one. So click on add, and you can see that just select this one and go for node cursor and highlight the first floor nodes except this one. So if you want to unselect this one, just hold Control and unselect this one. Assign to selected nodes, assign, and yes. Okay, so now these all points or all the joints of that particular floor are connected with that point. Okay, if you want to edit this, actually this has to be applied for ZX plane, or you can keep rigid also. So right now I'm just going to apply for ZX plane since I'm applying for floor. Okay, if you want to apply for any walls, if you want to apply rigidity for walls like that, you can go for that planes. Okay, so just go for change. Yeah, similarly click on node again, and I want to go for 121. You can type also 121, uncheck rigid and just go for ZX add and select this one. Select the second floor nodes and unselect this middle CG point of that particular floor. Assign to selected nodes, assign, and yes. And similarly next one, just create again. You can create all the master points, and then you can apply the slave points on the screen. Okay, so again just click on node and just going for 122 and uncheck rigid, ZX add, and similarly node, and I want to go for the last node, that is 123, 123, and just keep it ZX plane again, add and close. So similarly, this has not been assigned, so we have to take the 123 from the list, uncheck the rigid, just go for ZX plane, add, and select this third one. Select all the nodes in the third floor and unselect this point. Unselect this point and assign to selected nodes, assign, and yes. And similarly last one. So we have to select all the nodes here. Select only fourth floor nodes and unselect this point, master point, and all the other selected points are slave points. Okay, so assign to selected nodes, assign, and yes. So from this view we can't see any assignment on the screen. Okay, where is the master point and what are the slave points, how they are interconnected with each other. So in order to observe that, you have to give shift L. Okay, you can see in middle there are some green color nodes, and all the connected or slave nodes are in some purple color. Okay, so like this you can observe on the screen, and if you want to rotate the screen you can use this options, or simply you can make use of arrow keys on your keyboard. Okay, from the top view it will be looking something like this. Okay, so if you want to see only particular view, you can just highlight the particular floor and right click. You can go for new view and click on OK. So you can see that here, and just go for shift L again, shift L. It is not showing here. Okay, so already it has been assigned, so I have separated, won't show like that. You can observe that here. So this is all about the master slave option. In this